What happens when Minecraft and Don't Starve come together and have a baby? You get Vintage Story. Hi, I'm Reborn, and this is my Let's Play series in Vintage Story. Let's get into it. In the previous episode, I headed out to find more cattails. I ended up coming across some foxes and a couple bears during my trip. But once I made it home safely, I created another chest, and then also cured the hides that I found from hunting. I then messed around with wattle fencing. I clay formed some new molds that I needed, and quickly realized that I was once again out of resources. So I ventured out and gathered what I needed. Along the way, I planted some more bushes in my vineyard. I found myself starving yet again, and decided to check my fish basket. Lo and behold, I caught my first fish. I then prepped a meal and sat down for the first fully cooked meal of this playthrough. The fish meal was so tasty, I decided to make another basket. So, I created some cordage, made myself a new fish basket, and set it out in the water, and baited it with an earthworm. I then finished up my pit kilns and fired them up. The next day, I decided to create my first batch of coal, which I would soon need. Once I saw that this was smoking really nicely, I ventured out to find some more food, and came across my first resin. So I marked it on my map, grabbed some food, and also grabbed some flowers to start decorating. Once I was home, began placing flowers down as decorations. I also dug up my fishing area to make it look a little bit nicer. And this is pretty much where we left off in the last episode. I went to bed, had a good night's rest, and was getting ready for the next day and my next adventure. Okay, another thing I want to do is find a place for these cattle. And I'm thinking we'll put them over here on this side. Got a ton of peat here, and I think I'm going to collect it all. That way I can build over in this direction. So, I'm gonna do a little mining montage, I think. And we're gonna need some more shovels. So, let's start with that. Alright, let's get to it. Oh my god, there's peat everywhere over here. I think I'm gonna leave most of this right here, and then just kind of work on the more immediate area next to my base. If I'm ever in a pinch, I'll know I can always grab some peat from underground over here. Okay, I think that'll be a good start. We're just gonna have to do a little more terraforming, get some of this dirt to fill in here so I don't have this awkward gaping hole here. We start by setting the rest of this peat down. Alright, let's see where this gets us. Not super far. Okay. Let's put this on hold for a second. Looks like our charcoal's done. So let's go ahead and dig this out. Alright, so those 4 stacks of logs gave us 21 charcoal. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get us started. Let me drop off some of this dirt here. Okay. Let's cook us up some flint. Pretty sure this is going to ruin the cooking pot. Good thing we've got 4 of them. Since this has to burn so hot, we're going to start with some peat to warm it up. That'll just save us some charcoal. I think it only saves us like 1, but everyone counts when you only have about 20. Okay, clearly we're doing something wrong here. Okay, we don't use the cooking pot. My bad. Let's try that again. This can burn to 900. There we go. Ooh, nice pink color. So we're gonna wait till the flint gets to 900. Or close to it. Then we'll put the charcoal in. I think this will do it. I think that was 3 peat. We wasted 1 on the pot. Yeah, that's good. I think we're going to... Oh, no! Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's okay. The hotter this gets, the faster this will come up to temp anyways. But we could have done better with that. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking I was going to make more. Actually, I think that's good. It'll keep temperature It'll keep the temperature from falling too fast, I think. We got so much peat, we don't even know what to do with it, so it's totally fine wasting some. All right. Let's try this again. What did I do with that fencing thing? Actually, it's not the fence we want. I mean, we will need it, but we have to see if we can make this daub first. Alright, so we need a piece of sand. Piece of clay. Oh wait, we were gonna make fire clay, that's right. Fire clay. Any combination, it looks like. Do we need one blue clay at least? Let's test it out. What if we just do this? Doesn't do anything? That also doesn't... Oh! I need to powder it. Which means I have to grind. Oh, man. Okay. Can we grind it with a hammer, is the question. Let's make a wooden hammer and see. No. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away here. Put the wooden hammer down. Speaking of which, let's make our chisels too. Flint chisels. This is a mod to be able to make the flint chisel and wooden hammer, by the way. In case you're trying to figure out how to do it. First tool rack. Let's go. Let's actually put these up here. So it doesn't do any weird... So I don't have any, like, longer tools that are doing weird clipping with the ceiling here. Okay, so... we need to make a quern if we want to grind. And to make a quern... we got a relieve stone. And I don't have a pickaxe, so we can't do this yet. Unless we can find these... I don't know if there's a way we... I guess we could find a quern. That's probably not happening. Alright. Let's just finish this project up here. Okay, project's not finished, but I've got a food problem. And I totally forgot about the fish. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we need to rebait this one. Very good. We've got some fish fillet. Well, not yet. We gotta actually fillet it. Small bass. And some pike. Alright, let's cook it up in the pot that I tried to cook flint with. And grind this at some point. Tasty meal coming up. How well is this going to do for us? About halfway. A little bit lacking in calories, but it's better than nothing. I'm not starving. That's what matters. Let's see if this cranberry bush flowered yet. One day. Any others out here? Oh, right. They have to flower first and then ripen. Alright, we got several. Oh, less than a day. Very good. Red currant bushes. Good. And we got these over there. Flower less than a day. We've got some more down here too. I did not make room for blueberries. That's alright. I haven't found any. Not a big deal. You can always expand it. How's our cow doing? Pretty good. So we're gonna have to get him over there, and that little one started building the path that way. Little one will be easier. Also have to decide exactly what I want to do as far as like a design here. Okay. So I thought about it a little bit, and I want to make it kind of an authentic ranch type of living space. And so I'm going to probably do a little more terraforming, and we will make some fencing, which I believe I saw, yeah, there is a wattle gate. So I want to make a couple of these just to see what the gating is like. 6 sticks to make 2 of them, as opposed to getting 2 from 4 sticks. While I was thinking about what I was doing, and knew I wanted to make fences, so I ran out and grabbed a bunch of sticks. Nothing happened. Just found some sticks and some seeds. But I'm sure you guys didn't want to see that again. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna eat some food. Alright, let's see how this works. I think we're gonna put the waddling gates over here. Yeah, it's the same as the rough-hewn gates. So I think I'll probably make, instead of waddling, it seems to be a little more efficient as far as sticks are concerned to make the rough-hewn stuff. So let's swap these out. No. Of course I'm gonna miss. Right there. Okay. And put the waddled stuff over here just to keep things sort of organized, I guess. I don't remember last time I replaced these, so let's do that. Oh, I found one of the oak logs out there while I was grabbing sticks, so I just moved it right here. That was weird. Okay, so let's make some fencing. We've got maple, plenty of maple, so let's do that. Remind me the recipe, because of course I forgot. I always do it backwards. Before we do this and use up all of our sticks, let's make a couple gates. Fences. Here, we'll take these as well. And still got some sticks, so we can make some more gates if needed. Actually, we will need to, because I think the way to protect them animals from wild beasts out in the open is to put a double layer of fencing. I could be totally wrong, but it's an idea I had, and it's worth a shot. There we go. So we're gonna make a nice fenced-in area. We still got 2 shovels, so let's go ahead and do a little more terraforming here. Okay. I don't like how we're doing this multiple levels thing, so actually I kind of like this. I'm just a little worried about, well, they can climb up here, but they still won't be able to just climb over the fence. So I think this will work. Let's create a pathway for the calf to come in. real quick. Let's make sure. Yes. Let's get rid of this. Nope, just kidding. Let's do that. That should work. Alright, go, go, go! Keep going. Keep going. You're going the right way. Go! Are you confused? There we go. Good job. That would have been so sad if he managed to just jump over that. Also, it would have been embarrassing. Okay, let's get a second layer up. Second layer of fencing. I'm realizing now that I think I really do just want to flatten it out. It'll make the fencing much easier. So, also need to build more fences. And more shovels. There we go. I feel much better about this. We'll see if this actually works. Alright, next thing we need to do is get the grown bull over here. However, I'm about to start starving again, so before we go gung-ho on this, I need to eat. Let's see if we got any fish. We got one. And whatever this is. Ethereal gear. I actually don't know what this is. Okay. Nothing happens when you right-click it. I'm thinking maybe it will help reset your temporal stability, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to read the mod notes again. For now, we'll just stuff it in there. And then let's fillet the fish. Ooh, only one. I feel like we should collect some more food. Maybe we got some berries? Oh god, I'm slow again. Ripen in less than a day. I don't want to just stand here and wait for it. I see some red. I see some red. We got some food over here. Oh. And black. Flour in less than a day. Alright, we'll leave that. Alright, we got food. Don't worry. Ripen in less than a day. Okay, good. So we got some more food coming. Lots of cranberry bushes over here. Do we have anything else fairly nearby? I think that bush right there. Oh, here we go. And another one. And more peat. There's more peat around here than I know what to do with. Let's get on some higher ground. Do we see anything from up here? Maybe a fox? I don't see too much here. There's that other... I think that's the other oak. Or is that it? Did I find 3? I may have found 3. There's something right there that could be just flowers, but it also could be some sort of, like, crop. It's a little discolored from the rest of the grass. Great. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but... let's go check it out. Wow, that zoom is kind of crazy. We're just gonna go straight this way, because we're gonna go get that oak log, too. Oh no! Okay. Almost fell into a pit. There's another one. There's had to be 2 pits in my way to throw me off track. Okay, I think we're still on track here. Yeah, growing rye. Good. We're just going to try to collect all the rye seeds here. Fantastic. Let's grab these mushrooms. Of course. Is that all the mushrooms here? Looks like it. Oak indeed. Okay. The other one was somewhere over here, I think. Haha! Very good. Pretty sure this is maple. Yep. Grab some more flint. Okay, let's get that other, let's get that bowl. See if we can get him over into the same, caged in area. That way when the baby grows up, hopefully it's a female and they can mate. That would be amazing. Now, how are we gonna do this? There's a bunch of reed that I planted that's in the way. I don't want to ruin all the water blocks by putting blocks in the water to create a pathway, so probably build a pathway higher up. And I think we're going to actually... the adult is going to be harder to move. Bunnies are so fast. Maybe I can snipe him. Got him. Grass was in the way that time. Ooh, red meat. Another small hide. Okay, we gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Here, let's just put these logs here. We need to just plant these. But I think I'll just skip that for the time being. Because I want to plant them... Actually, yeah, let's just plant them out here. I want some trees around here. I'm sure I'll end up cutting them down, but... We'll get a few trees out here. And they'll be decoration until I chop them down. Fish red meat stew. Red meat fish stew. That's great. Alright. Stored seeds in here. Yep, okay. We're going to increase the saturation of this meal. I don't think I have any fat. I do have fat. Put the fat in here so they're together. I want to get one more small hide to maximize the efficiency of the using up the fat. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and get this cooking. And let's build this pathway. Is he aggressive? Yeah, a little bit. He just tried headbutting me. See if we'll knock him down just digging out the sand under him. Yeah. Alright. Now the question is, can I get him to chase me? Just in case. I'm sure he can't squeeze through that. Alright, does he chase me or does he run from me? That's the question. Oh, he chases. Okay. Oh, wow, that hurt. Get me away from him. Holy cow. What? I don't even have 1 hit point. I have 0.2 hit points. Okay. Let me clear this up and then go to sleep. Recover some of this life. Okay. I've got more to clear up still, but we'll save that for another time. Could make some bandages, but I think I'm just gonna sleep it off. Let's replace these. Let's eat some food. Oh, that was nice. Of course, sleeping is going to, my character's, like, dizzy from pain. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Normally I would get myself up a little earlier, but we needed to recover the hit points. Let's harvest some berries that should be grown now. Yes, lots of bushes. Let's get these moved over into our vineyard. Oh, there's another calf. We might have to trap that one too. Just in case this one that grows up ends up being a bull. Cranberry, black, and red. Alright, let's start with the cranberry bushes. And we've got black courant, I think was this side. It is. But I put some red over on that side. And I put some black over on this side. That is going to just irritate me, so let's fix this real fast. Alright, we got black here. Put some black ones down. Okay. It looks like there might be a black currant bush over there. Let's go check it out real fast. The currants spoil faster, so we'll just eat those right now. Indeed. 2 bushes. Let's go. Those are gonna flower. I'm getting way more food from berry bushes than I am from those fish traps. Should probably make more traps. Okay, we've got cranberry. And then black courant on this side. Perfect. 2 days, 4 days. Let's eat these. Check the fish traps. We'll bait it with a black currant. And then let's store the rest of these berries. This will last for a while. A little while. I do have another fence, so let's replace these with a fence. Gotta take that wall down. I'll probably do that. Probably do that off screen here in a second. There we go. The fruits of our labor. They've paid off. Hopefully they'll pay off even more. That calf turns into a regular cow so they can mate. Next up, we're gonna need a trough. Don't tell me I need boards. I do. Great. Well, I know what I gotta do next then. It's gonna be time to hunt for some copper. Until then, we're going to call it again for another episode. All right. Later.